The pre-patch is out and TBC is right around the corner. Soon we will be stepping through the dark portal into Outland. And I've seen some comments on the channel as well as in other communities and on like the Classic WoW subreddit. A lot of comments about, do I have enough time to level up? And people worried that they're going to miss out. And I feel that this FOMO, this fear of missing out, has embedded itself into the community, and it often does before different releases, whether it be through previous classic releases or through retail. There's always people rushing to get to the max content, and obviously that's the new shiny content. That's what people are excited about. I worry that people are losing something from this rushing mindset, and it gets to the point where people rush so much that they get to max level and then they end up twiddling their thumbs waiting for the next raid to release or the next patch to release, and some sort of discontent starts to fester there. Now, this applies to both pre-patch and TBC, and I hope you're all having a great time with TBC. I'm having a blast. I'm loving the leveling. It feels so much quicker, and it's lovely. There is a worry, however, that I will not reach 58 or 60 by the time that TBC comes out, and I've kind of accepted that that is fine. Now, for some people that won't be fine, and that's okay as well. People can play however they like, and certainly you should play games with a purpose, whether that purpose is to chill and have a good time or to max and perform at your highest. But I want to tell you that even if you don't get to 58 or 60 by the time that the dark portal opens, not to worry. This fear of missing out has been cultivated, I fear, by the community itself, and may I sadly say, by some content creators, and maybe by Blizzard itself to try and sell some boosts. I will probably buy a boost myself. I haven't yet, but it's not because I don't want to. It's just I'm not in a position where I want to buy one yet. But maybe you need to hear this. Maybe you just need to hear that it's okay not to be ready. For some people, that will be a big panic, and it's okay. I promise you, all you're going to miss out on if you're not level 58 or 60 by the time Outland opens on that day is a massive, massive rush. Probably server instability, probably being unable to tag things, probably just people spamming general, people just doing Hellfire Ramparts over and over again, people probably looking down on boosters, because that seems to still happen as well. Let's be honest, a lot of releases are not what WoW is really like. If you're a few days late, or heck, even if you're a week late, you're probably giving yourself a little bit of an easy time in the long run. Suddenly you won't be competing for quest objectives, for mobs, for nodes, minerals and all the profession stuff. And there'll still be plenty of people leveling, because a lot of quote-unquote normal people play this game quote-unquote normally. They play when they can, and they have a good time doing it. You will always have that community there. There were people who were worried that the old world will die. I promise you, and I know this from experience, from playing vanilla, from playing TBC, anniversary and expansion since then, the old world never dies because people love this game and people love leveling. They do. I'm probably pulling this out of my you-know-what, but I would say at least 60% of the community, that is what the game is for them. And the raiding is, I mean, even 40% of it, like having a hardcore raiding community seems high. It's probably less than that. A lot of people just like leveling. There will always be that community there. You will be able to level fine. Servers do die, of course. Classic era is probably going to go through that with the TBC hype, but they come back. The Classic era servers I played on way after TBC, and I think during even Wrath. So don't worry. I promise you, there is no rush. You will accomplish those objectives you set. You're not missing out. The game is there. The game won't change. This was unscripted, if you may have guessed, and I probably a bit rambly, but I think some people need to hear it. Maybe I need to hear it as well, because there were points where I was thinking like, oh no, I'm not going to get this priest ready. But I'm enjoying leveling this priest so much. Why should I worry about that? Why am I thinking 3-4 weeks ahead? Why aren't I just taking it and enjoying it now? That's what we should be doing, I think. Anyway, that's me. I hope you're all having fun. in the pre-patch, and I hope you have loads of fun in TBC. Quick little thank you for all the support on the channel and the live streams as well. It's been great. Please consider dropping a sub if you want to support the channel. If you want to support us more, there's also members opportunities. You can press the join button. You can get some cool little emotes and things like that, but there's no pressure. Thank you once again. I love you guys lots. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.